the branding ideology, the branding philosophy that dominates, many business owners and business managers in our environment is the branding paradigm and the branding ideology that is just limited to elements and tools of visual impression. Now, these elements of visual impression, these tools of attraction are very key. They are very, very strategic, especially when it has to when it has to do with you letting the members of the public know that you are here. So in the course of people going about their branding drive, they get amazing logos, aesthetic business premises with good chromatic effects. They also get branded shirts for their staff. All these are very good in order for you to be able to draw attention. But now, it's not all these tools of attraction that retains attention. Your amazing signpost, your beautiful logo, your aesthetic business premises with amazing chromatic effect can actually draw attention, and that is the primary purpose for it. But they are not what retains attention. If somebody will keep returning to patronize your business over and over again, it's not going to be a function of your logo that got his attention. It's not going to be a function of your aesthetic business premises that got his attention. It's going to move further. That is why our conversation is on the topic transcendent branding. You need to take it beyond just elements and tools of visual impression and take it into attributes of retention. You see, this is how I define branding. Branding is the intentional, strategic integration of tools of attraction and virtues of retention. You must make it a hybrid branding of some sort. That is where transcendent branding comes in, where it goes beyond, just limiting it to tools and elements of attraction. Like I said, those things are very key in drawing attention, but you must add, the virtues and the attributes of retention. So important, just so key, in order for you to be able to take the business from where it is to the next phase of growth. This is just so important. So, like I said, have the tools of attraction, but you must bring in the brand character of retention. You must bring in the soft skills, the customer service skills in order for you to effectively relate well with customers. And when your kind of business come to mind, they will just want to patronize you over and over again. And so, transcendent branding is critical. Have the tools of visual impression or attraction, then have the attributes of retention. Because you are not the only restaurant that knows how to cook that good food. So many restaurants and hotels are in town that cook good meals as well. You are not the only salon that can give somebody's hair, that amazing hairdo, amazing haircuts. So many other salons and businesses are in town that also, they can give people amazing hairdo and amazing haircuts. But what will give you a POD, a point of differentiation, will be that addition of attributes of retention, where amazing attitude need to come into the narrative. Good character need to come into the conversation. This is just so important. And, that is why it's so important that when a customer walks into your business premises, haven't been attracted by the aesthetic business, looks, haven't been attracted by your amazing signboard, ensure you acknowledge the presence of the customer. Even if the customer meets you attending to a customer that came proud to his or her coming, use sign language and body language to just show to the customer that you notice her presence. While working with the person you are working with, maybe writing or operating the computer, just give that person a sign. Good morning, sir. And then just tell the person, I'll be with you in a moment. And then, with a stretch of hand, direct the person to the available seat to sit down while you get back to the person. This will go a long way to project you in a positive light. You see, have you not seen a situation whereby you walk into a business place, a business premises, maybe a hotel, any form of business place, and you just stepped in, you saw people putting on the company or the business branded shirt, just walking to and fro. You step in, and for 40 seconds, 120 seconds, nobody has asked you, how can I help you? What can I do for you? Nobody has said good morning. But you just see people moving about. They are busy, but they are not effective. They are just moving about, and you are there for 40 seconds. You are there for 60 seconds. Sometimes 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Nobody has asked you, how can we help you? What can we do for you? Good morning, sir, or good morning, ma'am. Now, if I walk into such a place, which I have actually experienced, I haven't waited for 40 seconds or 60 seconds. I just respect myself and walk out. And this is how many businesses have lost, amazing customers, people that would have become loyal customers to them. So being able to secure customers' loyalty, you need to engage transcendent branding, the branding that goes beyond visual, brand beyond visual, BBV. Be able to take it from there and make sure you bring the right attitude, the right behavior, the right character into the conversation. And that, like I said, will give you a point of differentiation, a POD, that will make customers to want to always return to patronize you over and over again. Look at how I define the word branding. Branding is the intentional, strategic integration of elements of visual impression and attributes or virtues or character, of retention. Attraction plus retention. That is what it is. Doing things that attract, very key. Now, that they have come, you need to also do things that will retain them. Very important. Otherwise, you will just, limit yourself to what I call the sepulchre branding. Jesus told the Pharisees and the scribes, he said, you are like the white-haired sepulchre. Outside, you look attractive, white-haired, beautiful. And when people come in to experience you, you are full of dead men bones and all forms of uncleanliness. And that is a challenge and situation with many businesses in our environment. They have that aesthetic capacity to draw attention, but lack the needed virtues and attributes to retain attention. I believe lots of value have been added to you today, and it's so key that you reach me. My phone number is 080-6686-5060. That's the number on the screen there. And the second one is equally there. It's 080-529-29120. Should you live outside Nigeria, just add our beloved country code +234 80-6686-5060. Do the same thing to the second number. Call me. Let me, sit with your team, sit with your people, sit with you, and be able to take things to the next level so that you can ascend to your next level of growth with transcendent branding. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I will remain the amiable. Inuagata no Sahai. God bless you.